Hey, what's up everybody? It's Matt from howtomotorcyclerepair.com. In today's video, I want to show you how to diagnose a non-running motorcycle. I know how frustrating it may be when you go to hit the start button and the engine cranks over and over and it never fires up. So I'm here to show you 3 basic things that you need to check in order to get your engine back up and running. Before we begin, I do want to mention if you're unsure or uncomfortable with any of these repairs mentioned in this video, please seek professional help and have it repaired properly. Now, if you are going to tackle this yourself, make sure you're going to wear proper safety equipment. I always wear safety glasses and gloves. Make sure to have a fire extinguisher nearby. It is also a good idea to have the service manual for your model so you can look up certain specifications. Alright, so the first check I perform on any non-running motorcycle is a compression check. Without adequate compression, an engine will not run. Now, if you don't own this tool, simply head over to your auto parts store and they may have a free loaner tool program. If you do want to add to your tool collection, the cost of a compression tester is about 40 bucks. Here's a quick tip. Make sure you buy one that comes with a 10, 12, and a 14 mil adapter. This way it'll cover a wide range of models. Normally a compression test is performed on a hot engine, but since the engine won't even run, a cold test is perfectly fine. Begin by removing the spark plug cap and spark plug. Next, screw in the hose nice and snug and hook up the gauge. With the throttle wide open, go ahead and crank the engine over until the needle on the gauge stops climbing. Now it's time to analyze the results. Record the reading and compare it to what's in your service manual. An engine will require at least 100 to 120 psi of compression in order to run. If the test shows under 100 psi, or worse, 0 psi, then there's something seriously wrong with the engine. You will need to repeat the test for each cylinder your engine has. Leave the spark plug uninstalled as we discuss the next section. Let's move on to the second thing that an engine needs to run, and that is a nice, healthy spark in order to ignite the air-fuel mixture. Reinstall the spark plug into the cap and ground it to the engine. Find a position where the spark plug will just lie in place. Avoid holding onto the wire so you won't get shocked. Make sure the ignition is on and crank the engine over. You should see a nice big blue spark. If you don't see any spark, then there is an ignition problem that needs to be addressed. Go ahead and install a brand new spark plug, since it's possible that your old plug may have become fouled. Now let's talk about the third thing that is needed, and that is a fuel-air mixture. Remove the air filter and air box if needed to gain access to the intake tract. Take starting fluid and spray a small amount directly into the carburetors. Try and start the engine. It should run for a few seconds. So you can see that adding a small amount of starting fluid made the engine run for a short time. Since it did not stay running, we have pinpointed a fuel delivery problem. And that is something you may consider having a professional mechanic look at. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed that video. If you'd like to see more of my videos, head over to howtomotorcyclerepair.com or check out my YouTube channel, Matthew MC Repair. I'm also on Facebook and Twitter. Just remember, if you are unsure of anything discussed in this video, seek professional help. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.